It is not a walk in the park. It is very similar to the police academy itself. So it is very physically demanding. You need to prepare for it.
Something that I think really surprised me is just how aggressive and thorough the training was. I knew what I was getting into, but I didn't realize, I think, how much it would benefit me, truthfully.
We teach you a lot of discipline and respect, and just in general, we're training you to become a professional young adult. So even if you don't want to go into this field, you're already light years ahead of other people and other kids your age who are, sitting at home right now on summer break, shoveling chips and snacks and playing video games all day, and they're here, they're working hard, and it's teaching them so many skills that they're not going to get elsewhere. So they're going to be ahead of everyone else.
I think the Academy builds both leadership and teamwork, right? There's a lot of things we do here is just built on teamwork, and that's almost any field. On a personal note, I've had several kids that graduated from my place, I don't want to call it platoon, we won't call it, from my Explorer program, and a few of them went to the Army. One of them drives a tow truck, one of them does concrete, and I probably count on one hand how many actually became police officers, but they've all excelled whatever field they went into, just for the leadership and the teamwork stuff. So.
Self-discipline, that's what you have to do. You have to wake up early, you have to go to bed early, you have to eat right, you have to work out, you have to get into the mental ability to have self-discipline.
There's still PT, you get yelled at, but when I first went in here, it just felt a lot different in a way. Like when I first came here, I was scared, I wanted to go home, I was depressed. But now it's just like, I know what to expect. I know it's just a mental game. You just push through breakfast, lunch, dinner, and you'll get there. And it just, coming here second year, you just know what to expect. So I feel like there's a little bit of a difference there.
It's hard, but you can see how it helps you. So I think there's a purpose for it.
This is a discipline builder. This is also, it will show you what you're capable of. It will push you to your limits and show you that you're capable of far more than you think you actually are.
Even if you don't want to go in law enforcement, the discipline you get here, I feel like coming here has changed me as a person.
They come here and we expect discipline. They learn how to march, yes sir, no sir. And a lot of parents say when the kids come home from here that they've changed for the better. What I mean? They're more respectful of their parents. They do things like maybe make their bed, right? They never made their bed before they came here, and every day they got to make their bed here.
It's fun. We get a lot of hands-on, and the instructors are definitely there to help you. You'll see when you first go up there that you're not very good, and after 1 or 2 rounds with them, they're you can already see improvement, and just keep coming back and you'll see even more improvement.
I think it builds good officers, honestly. I don't know that there's anything that I would add off the top of my head. I think it's run very well, actually.
I do want to go into some form of law enforcement. I don't know if it'll be through police or sheriffs, but I want it to be somewhere.
I think it's for anybody who's even has the slightest interest. It's a slight interest. I think it's worth it. That way they may not like it, but at least they learn something from it.
It's a mental game. Just telling yourself to keep going with the push-ups, keep going with the running. It's all in your head. When it hurts, you can still keep going. It's such a mental barrier right there, because you just want to stop. It hurts too badly, but that's just a mental game.
Resilience. I also you're going to make mistakes. It's a given. How you recover from your mistakes, people are watching. This will teach you that it's okay to make mistakes. It'll teach you how to learn from your mistakes. And that's really what we're trying to instill. When you make a mistake, you own it and you move forward and you learn from it. And that is an everyday life lesson.
And part of this week-long process is, breaking them down just to build them up, but give them those stepping stones to do so while they're here. And it's amazing how, drastically some of these kids change in the week that they are here.
I do believe, yes, this is definitely beneficial. It is very military based, so maybe not for everybody, but for people especially that are wanting to go into law enforcement, this is a great way to get your discipline, get your strength up, and to just be ready for all the chaos that will be in the real world when you go out and do your job.
Waking up early. I'm not a morning person, and getting as little sleep as I usually do, and then getting woken up to yelling is definitely a shock every morning, but I rebound from it. Morning PT helps with waking up and getting up.
It is difficult because you want to build them up. So at times it becomes emotional for them. It is difficult for a lot of them. This is their first time away from home. It's shell shock, but it really is to build them up.
Because when I first got told about this academy, they said it's either going to make you or break you. And I would definitely say it breaks some people. You know, I remember the first few days people were crying. But it really does make you in a way, like it teaches you discipline. Don't forget stuff, attention to detail. So I would really recommend going. It teaches you a lot.
Just get ready. It's all mental. There is a lot of physical parts, but you just have to be ready for it.
But it's a mental game. So being mentally strong and prepared to come into a week like this and remind themselves that they can do it. Their body can go a lot further than what they think, and just having that positive mindset coming in.
It teaches you structure. You know, wake up, PT, it gives you like a whole routine. It's very like structure. So even if you don't go into law enforcement, it still teaches you discipline, motivation to keep going.
It's a lot of discipline. There's a lot of learning stuff we go through. Every day we learn, every night we do demonstrations, and there's cool demos, and you learn a lot from that. A lot of hands-on experience here as well.
I wanted to challenge myself, kind of show that I can do something more than probably the average person can. They scrutinize every detail you do, and every mistake results in 20 push-ups or 30 seconds of flutter kicks or something. So by the end of the day, you're sore about all over, and then you have to wake up and do it again.
I will definitely take away the discipline and the being able to push yourself, because through all this PT and all these exercises they're having us do when they mess up, I've gotten stronger through this week.
100%. 100% will come back. This experience has been long but amazing.
Down by the river! Down by the river! Took a little walk! Took a little walk! Ran in a second platoon! Ran in a second platoon! Had a little talk! Had a little talk!
Congratulations, first platoon.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants! Absorbent and yellow and porous as hay! SpongeBob SquarePants! Whose nautical nonsense is something you wish! SpongeBob SquarePants! To drop on the deck and flop like a fish! SpongeBob SquarePants!
Congratulations, second platoon.
Just the other day I heard a drill sergeant say.
Just the other day I heard a drill sergeant say.
Wanna be a soldier, you gotta do it my way.
Wanna be a soldier, you gotta do it my way.
Congratulations, third platoon.
Hey, hey, Captain Jack!
Meet me down by the railroad track.
Meet me down by the railroad track.
With that rifle in my hand.
With that rifle in my hand.
I'm gonna be a shooting man.
I'm gonna be a shooting man.
Congratulations, fourth platoon.
What? What'd you say?